What's good, world? It's your boys doing
Bezo.
back the way it all started.
2 mics, 1 mission.
Real talk, real stories, no filters. It's the Doing Bezo show. So lock in, hit that follow, and let's vibe. We got something different that we're doing here on the Doing Bezo show. We got a quick fire questionnaire type deal that we're going to be doing around here. So I'm going to start this off and I want everybody to go around the room. The first question is, what's one thing about yourself that the younger you wouldn't believe? What's one thing about yourself that the younger you wouldn't believe?
The one thing, probably the patience that I've developed. Because I've been praying for patience for a long time. So yeah, I'm way more patient now than I was in my youth. Because I would do things in haste, like caution, just throw caution to the wind, wouldn't care what the outcome was. But I was, ready to whatever consequences came. But I ain't trying to face those consequences now. So I got patience and I take my time. I'm very calculated in a lot of things now.
So you,
Oh, me?
yeah.
It's so much.
One thing.
Just one thing.
One thing.
Yeah.
Probably that I only got one child.
You thought you had a bunch of them.
I thought I was gonna have a bunch. I don't know. I've been city to city for a while.
Look, you sure you ain't got
sure?
you're right?
You
You
sure?
sure you ain't got that?
It could be, but hey.
As far as you know.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay, I got you.
That's one thing that probably
That's
be the only
shocking.
thing that's kind of shocking.
I probably thought I would have had a family by now. Other than that, I never thought I'd be able to talk on camera like this. You gotta remember, I was a little short, fat nigga that stuttered. I couldn't,
Okay.
like shit. Now I control the, yeah. So,
Very articulate.
yeah. And so other than that, then ain't too bad.
That's
But
a good one.
the younger me would definitely be shocked. He'd be like, "Oh, all right, nigga, he might have started saying it. You. You did that shit, nigga." But yeah. Okay.
It's the gift, brother. It's the gift.
What's one old person thing that you catch yourself doing now?
Saying every time I sit down.
Oh no. That's learned behavior.
Oh wait. Every time I get up.
Not for real. That's learned behavior.
Yo.
I think it is for
It
real.
is, it really
This is
is.
what all I ever heard my grandma do.
Yes.
anyway.
Because I caught myself doing it the other day, and I was like, "Nigga, it didn't even hurt, but you still
Yeah,
did."
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. It's like
Yeah.
automatic. Like I can
I
get it
tell
right
you-
now. I'm going.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
You
promise
gotta make the noise in the movement.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it's like it's a regional thing. Southern people,
Yeah.
we really do that.
Yeah.
Cause my little great nephews, the baby just turned 2. I didn't hear it say, like what? What? So
I know it's alert behavior. It got to be alert behavior. Cause I really don't have to do it, but I do it.
No. I tell them it feels better for me.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think it's soothing to the soul.
Yeah. Let me see.
I wouldn't say soothing to the soul, but
One
I got it out.
Oh, I talk about the past. Like, boy, back when we been doing it. That's the one old thing I know I do.
I catch myself doing that shit now, too.
Gotta relate to then to now.
It's according to who you're talking to. Cause you can't talk to somebody who's little young.
No, but I'm just saying in conversations it comes up like, boy,
like just in general.
when we talking, because usually when I'm talking to kids, I don't relate to that time.
Yeah.
Because I know they ain't know nothing about that.
And they don't care.
Exactly. So, but when I'm talking to other adults, like my age or whatever, like,
Okay, yeah.
shoot, you already know back in the day when we used to,
Yeah.
you know.
And rest in peace, Jermaine.
Mhm.
Shout out our classmate, Jermaine Singletary. Rest in peace. It really caught me at the funeral. Like, I'm looking around and I'm like, we're the elders now.
Yeah.
We're the drunk aunties and uncles at the cookout now. We're the because I'm looking at not only like my age range, I'm looking at the kids.
Yeah.
That
That was shocking me.
kids.
These kids I remember right here,
like
grown, smoking and drinking and everything else.
full grown adults functioning. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot. All right, I got a spicier question. If your partner admitted that they originally wanted your best friend instead of you,
Ooh.
would that change how you see the relationship?
Yes, Lord. Heck yeah. Boy, ain't nothing going on, yeah. It's over. It's so over.
You gonna have to read that one more time.
Boy, ain't nothing going on.
I repeat. If your partner admitted they originally wanted your best friend instead of you, would that change how you see the relationship?
Immediately. This was fun.
Oh, shit. Most of the time, the partner wanted them too. If you get my drift.
Hey, that's why them deuces got to be chugged.
If she choosing him,
Hey.
he done gave her some kind of eye contact to make her feel like it's okay for me to tell you this later on in life.
Not necessarily.
You better not tell me you had a crush on one of my homeboys.
But that's
and
what I'm
I've been
saying.
married to you this
Hey,
long.
okay. Now that makes you
What the
rethink
papers?
everything. When you got a secret like that, when you got a secret like that, take it to your grave.
Yeah, for real.
That ain't for
That's why I
nobody
say
to
I
know.
don't want to
Yeah,
know
keep
that.
That's what I said when the question was presented to me. I was like, why would you even open that can of worms?
Cause you want out. And I'm gonna give you this house.
Yeah.
you want out.
So
you
like,
want out.
And they gonna
why
hit
would
you
you
where it hurt,
open
too.
that can of worms? Because to me, I'ma feel like you trying to hurt me.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, bitch, so we doing that? That's why I wanted to fuck your sister.
Yeah, that's that gut punch there, bro.
You actually the ugliest of your sisters. I settled for you.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucked up. You gotta do
And
that.
I could be lying, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, of course.
like,
you got to go to hell with it. Yeah.
And you gotta do that after that she done told you that. So now you looking lame as fuck for saying this back. Now it's too late. She done got you with that. That's why I said that's a hard. That's a
dig.
tough cookie. That though.
That's a dig at
Why
you.
ain't got
Yeah.
no commentary on it no further? You say what?
That's a dig.
I'll make sure I hear you clear. You say you had a who and what?
Whole heart drop.
Okay.
You
And
mean
you know what?
You mean my best friend?
My
Like you mean
best
you mean
friend.
like my brother? Like my best friend? Like
But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to that friend, and I'm gonna ask questions as far as, don't you know he told me he had a crush on you. If she say, oh yeah, I knew that,
And
deuces on you too.
and
what I
your
said.
reaction gonna
Oh,
tell
dude,
me
you gonna
everything.
use-
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying from the
yeah,
start.
yeah.
I said more than likely the other one
Yeah.
was in on it already anyway for them to bring that up. I don't
but
care.
you won't know
Yeah.
until they let it be known.
I gotta look at my mic.
Well, they ain't even
So-
gonna let it be known though.
Next question. Is it possible to love two people at the same time, or is that just confusion? Is it possible to love two people at the same time, or is that just confusion?
You can love two people at the same
I
time.
say you can.
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
you're gonna love them in a different way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can.
But are you gonna love one more than the other?
No, because it's
Nah,
different. I
nah,
love
it's-
you
it's
in a
just
different way than I love
It's
him.
different types of love.
Because you might not need as much as he does.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, I can provide that. I still got enough love to give him. And myself.
It's according to what one love is doing.
Again.
I mean, each of them are providing something different to you or for
But you could just love one sex and love one grind.
you. You could love one's
You can-
conversation, and you could love one's bedroom play. You could love
Right.
the way one treats you, and you could love the way one motivates you.
Man,
Indeed.
the way
So-
one cooks, where the other one cooks.
Yeah. Like she might cook Italian better, and this way might cook soul food better.
Correct.
Which
It's all kind of
happens.
different things.
But when it comes down to the end of it, which one you think you gonna end up picking? The one that you make love to better, or the one that grind the hardest?
It's all according to my situation.
Where you at?
Because there's points in my life where sex ain't important. There's times in my life where the grind is more important than anything outside of that. You know, it's just according to what phase of life you in. That's why
Yeah.
that's why they say, variety's the spice of life.
Indeed.
You know, so
When you grow up and once you get into a certain, like you said, depending on where you at in your life, you're going to need certain things. If you can't provide everything that I need, and I can get this over here, I love that about you.
mhm.
I love this about you. If ever I can get past what you're not providing, my love can be right here in one spot.
Yeah.
How I feel about it.
it's all about what I'm not saying like I don't like the list.
Right.
But it's like what fits your criteria
Indeed.
better.
But
who fits your
love is an
criteria?
action. It's an action. I can't just say I love you. So you love this one here, you love this one here. You got to be able to be there for that one. You got to be able to be there for that one without withholding from this one.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That's why I say that's
Good
never
luck.
gonna work.
To do that, you gotta have a good job.
And it ain't always got to be about money neither. Because I want your
it's gonna
time.
come into play.
No, but for real
Hey,
now.
hey,
Because if I need your
cheating is a
time,
rich man's sport.
it can be as well. But again, what if your woman got a bag?
Unless he just slanging dick. You know what I
Again,
mean?
but
But-
she can get that from anywhere.
I call them homosexuals. Them niggas be helping.
Very God. But still, you got people that they really don't want no sex. They don't want money. They just want your time and they want your attention. If that's what I want, that's what I want. You know.
Alright, okay. Good answers across the board. Next question. Who's the real home wrecker? The person in the relationship or the person they cheated with?
The one in the relationship. Because you made that. You said that I'm gonna be with you and you alone. This ain't no open relationship. Now, when I step outside of that right there, that's on me.
Okay. Who's the home wrecker?
That
Nah,
should I
nah.
say?
Yeah.
Good, get into it. Now, I'm going to throw in a caveat because how I feel about it, the person that's in the relationship is the home wrecker because you're wrecking your home. You hold the obligations to that person
Indeed.
in the relationship. But here's the caveat I throw in. Well, if the person you're cheating with knows
Still.
or is friends with
That's a
or
whole nother.
close to the situation.
But again, that's still another. That's on a whole nother level all unto itself. Because again, you put your you allowed that. Because whatever we got going on, if you're not willing to work it out, like give me the opportunity to let me make it better. Let me right whatever's wrong with this situation. If you don't tell me, how the heck how you gonna be able to get better out of this situation? We all gonna change. You met me at a time in my life where maybe I'm not ready to evolve and get better. Maybe I'm still at day one, 2020. Here it is, 2026. I ain't made no movements towards nothing because I thought, if I'm comfortable and you ain't telling me nothing, how I'm supposed to know? Give me the opportunity to change. That if I, if it ain't in me, go do what you gonna do. But they ain't realistic.
More than likely, the man already got his mind made up anyway.
Yeah, for the most part.
That he gonna act stupid just to make you want to leave him instead of him leaving you.
Exit strategy. Exit.
Hey.
I'm tired of this bitch.
For real.
Oh shit. If a man finds out years later that a child isn't biologically his, should he still be responsible for claiming that child?
Absolutely not.
Of course.
No.
After a while,
No.
it's according to the situation.
No.
If you
Go ahead.
thought, okay, so the person thought that the child was his and found out it wasn't later. Oh hell, no. That's some other shit. That's why you're supposed to get that done.
Yeah.
That's some other shit there. I'm just talking about in the case of maybe you was with somebody and they had a child and the child probably about maybe
13.
2 or 3 months at the time and then you was around that child.
No, you definitely-
from then on.
You've been in there.
You definitely
You
accepted
being
that
daddy.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Definitely accepted that.
You
But
been
the other way
daddy.
around, nah, that's evil work.
Yeah. You've
That's
been
evil work.
daddy from day one. This child is now 13 years old. Now the truth has come out that this man is not the father. This man has been a straight up and down father to this child.
That's yours.
Now it's up to the man. As far as financially, the man is, because this man is invested into the child. So it's up to this man to decide what he wants to do. Because that affects him greatly.
And it's according to if you on child support.
But still, you got some guys that they've raised. You got some guys that know the child ain't theirs and they'll raise it as if it's their own. So when the truth,
But give him a chance to know whether it's
Yeah.
his or not. See,
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
I am a firm believer in mandatory DNA testing.
Yeah.
Because with mandatory DNA testing,
takes all the questions out.
That's stop a lot of
listen.
bullshit.
And the big tiff that you get about is a lot of women say, "Oh, it's over if I gotta get a DNA test. Oh, I'm gonna go to the extent of the law to put you on child support, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, because I don't feel like you trust me. But in the same breath, there's a $1 billion TV industry built on
Who's the father? Yeah.
Am I the father?
But you know what?
$1 billion industry now, so that's why I feel like DNA testing should be mandatory, so we can go ahead and get it out the way.
I totally agree with that, because me as a female, I don't care if I'm married. Let me go ahead, I have it right now, so your family and nobody, because this baby can come out not looking like none of us.
So why would you even say that's the crazy part I don't get. Why would you even say that you won't even go through the process of trying to find out? Like, you got to go.
Oh, you can find out. And you, as a father, you got the right to find out to know if that is your child.
I'm saying, why would the woman even not want to?
Because it benefits us, we mean.
See, that's them feelings, boy.
Yeah, if I know,
Emotions.
if I'm sleeping with both of y'all, I'm sleeping with both of y'all. Depending on where we at, he living in Canada, you live in the States. I can tell both of y'all that's y'all baby. As much as I can keep y'all away from each other,
and to get benefits from
get
both
whatever I
sides.
can get, and
Pumping and
like
jumping.
that until I can't. Now I got to fess up. You done find out. Hold up, wait a minute. You telling this man, dang.
And shit.
And I'm like, because I don't know.
And
Because
shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And shit, by then that cake been baked.
Yeah. And any man who leave after that long time, then he been looking for a way to get out of that situation.
No.
If you've been a father, now that's what the
they gonna
question
look at
is.
you like a sucker, but who are you to tell me how I should react to this? You don't know what all I've been through this 15 years of raising this child. I could have been trying to connect with this child and we could never link. It's just something about this child to where we don't get along. It's just something that ain't clicking. He don't have none of my mannerisms. He don't look like me. He don't look like the mama. You know,
right.
Like, you don't know what accumulated. Okay, let's say the child's 15. It comes up because people outside the situation know what's going on.
Of course.
It comes up. Let's just say somebody runs down on the child and say, "Hey, you know, such and such ain't your dad. Such and such is your dad." And then the child goes and looks at the family and like, "I look like them motherfuckers."
Yeah.
So now the child's asking questions.
You know how much that done went on during our lifetime?
Oh yeah, that happens still. It's still.
Yeah.
But now here's the
We
kicker
could
with
write a
that.
whole book on this.
But yeah,
Notice how I'm telling you the story so motherfucking accurately,
But
nigga.
here's the kicker though. Now you said if the child they don't click or whatever, but then you have situations where this man has been there from day one. This is the only father that this child knows up until the point where it's revealed that this ain't your daddy.
That still don't make
You
it
done
right.
broke. No, I'm just saying. You broken up. You broken this man. This is first child. You broke that man. This child is broken because they've been living a whole life. This is the only father they know. Then to find out
That's shattering
your
a foundation.
real daddy don't even want no parts of you.
That's shattering a foundation.
Yes.
That's shattering a foundation. So,
That be the stuff.
So we can't tell a man how to react or how he should react, but society gonna say, you been in the whole time, nigga, man up and press through. No, this little nigga don't like me.
Yeah.
The fuck you mean
Especially
sticking
if
through?
it's
You
that
don't know I
case,
didn't
boy.
want to punch this little nigga in the face.
But still, and like I said,
And paying child
but no,
support.
but still, and I'm gonna say this, going back still to the ones that love the kid. The kid loves
You
them.
can love the kid and still not get along with him.
But no, I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. I'm
I
saying
know what you're saying.
there
though.
was nothing wrong with their situation the whole way. Nothing.
Yeah.
He
You
didn't
can
get
just
this
find
child
out
whenever
this, yeah.
he
They got a
finding out.
bond and everything.
Yeah, this is their child. The
Yeah.
world knows this to be their child until it comes. This ain't your child. Now the man has to, and I feel like it's outside entities that make that man turn against that child, because even if that child ain't yours, you bonded with this child for 10 years.
It's not even
10 years ain't easy to
no,
just
But
go
I
away.
still think I feel some type of way,
Listen,
though.
I understand
It's
that.
not just going to be the outside entities. It's going to be the conversations that man has with himself internally.
Okay.
Exactly.
Talk.
Like I said, your ego will eat you apart.
Yeah, because men have inner dialogue
Indeed.
with ourselves, but we don't divulge that information because we have a lot of the tougher conversations with ourselves.
Right.
And if that shit bothers you as a man, your pride, your ego, your
But
as a
again,
man is
that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna step in and say,
a lot of that pride and ego gets tested
And you gonna
because you have outside entities that keep telling you, "Ah, nigga, I've been telling you, damn, your kid," and this, that, and the third.
That's what I said. That's where the ego part comes in.
yeah,
Like,
but
and I know I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna
As you should. As you should.
what's also gonna bother you is what you're not really even gonna discuss with your homeboys is the betrayal of the woman.
Right. I feel you.
Because you're gonna feel played.
Indeed. Indeed.
And that shit is going. We're human. We don't
Right.
gauge how we don't know how we're gonna react. That could make us lash out at the child.
Indeed. Indeed.
That should make us,
But
like,
also, and I'm
you
still,
know that's gonna happen.
Indeed.
Yeah,
But I'm still
at
come
some
back
point
to
that
this.
niggas.
If you have a healthy environment where you got people that know you, they know you a good guy and all this stuff, and you wanted this child and all this, you was straight up and down the whole time. The woman is what the woman is. The child is innocent and all this.
She
For
guilty.
real,
She guilty.
the woman is very guilty.
She knew.
The child, indeed,
She
of
knew.
course.
Yeah.
She knew.
But the child is innocent, and sir, you were innocent as well. Now, when you have an environment that would then tell you, listen, I understand how you feel, you know, this effed up and all this good stuff, but hey, even this ain't your child, but still, if you can still just be like a check in on the child from time to time, won't no, you know,
You
Me-
do it for a
you-
little
me-
while, and then in about
me
2 or 3
personally-
years, you're gonna stop.
Me personally, if it's a good kid,
I don't know, still, because you might be already done met somebody else and had another child.
I mean, and
Then
that's,
what?
but
I mean,
still,
but that's a caveat to it. You know,
Still.
that's a.
you ain't
but-
gonna love that one no less. But I understand it's not your child. I take it well, but this is me, and I ain't got no kids, and I ain't no man. But and I can't be in that predicament because it's definitely mama's baby. It would be my baby and your maybe. I just feel like the woman messed up. Yes, she did. But the child is just
she
like,
messed up. She knew she was.
well,
doing-
yeah, but still, the child. I'm all for kids. I'm an advocate for children, every day, all day. And it's like sometimes you got to make some certain sacrifices
Yeah.
because now it's like you don't know. Like you said, you messed this kid's life up. This kid can go from, and it's gonna devastate them
Oh yeah.
because now the one person you could depend on who was honest to you, your mama is a dirtbag, nothing.
Mhm.
This man ain't never lied to you. This man has always been there from day one. Now for you to turn your back on me because of what she did.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay. So
That is fucked up,
okay.
but
So
God
okay.
damn.
So let me throw a monkey wrench in this one. Let's just say the man that they thought was the father always treated the child like shit,
Okay.
but the guy who actually was the father was being kept away from the child at behest to the mother's wishes.
Understood. That's a whole, yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
different.
all going back on the mama then.
But it does go back on the mama, but
How should
still
that
with
child
that child, the child's gonna hate the mama for sure. For real now. Because you kept me with a man that want no parts of me. They really gonna hate their mama. Then to know this man over here wanted me and y'all been denying, they'll be more open. Well, I can't say how open, but the betrayal from the mama is now on a whole nother level all into itself because you put me in a situation where I was with somebody, I had somebody that was supposed to be my daddy who hated me. He never showed me no love, no nothing. And I'm wondering what's wrong with me when all along he probably knew I wasn't his child. But he was taking it out on me because of you.
Yeah. And it's according to the child's age at the
And
same
that too.
time too.
That too.
Like I think the younger kids are kind of scrub past
When
it.
children,
The
look,
older kids, when you get older, you start
Hey.
thinking about that shit like your father was never there for you or around and stuff like
got
that.
that right. But I'm gonna put this how we said earlier. Back in the day, this conversation here would be different because of the simple fact we didn't know a lot of adult business. So we didn't know. Nowadays,
Yep.
these little kids know who daddy ain't what because we talking around them, so they know. Oh boy, you here, boy, little John and that ain't they daddy boy. They daddy Paul up the street.
And Facebook.
Okay. Now when they get into arguments and stuff, that's why your daddy ain't your daddy anyway. That's your sister over there. And this, what?
Yep. Like I said, this whole thing just sounds like a whole recipe
So-
for something in Hemingway.
Yeah.
Like a whole
It happens
book right
everywhere.
there.
It happens everywhere.
It happens everywhere,
It
but
happens everywhere.
we personally seen this growing up our whole life. Like,
Unfortunately.
Oh, lot.
Unfortunately. Moving right along.
All right. Can a relationship really survive after going through each other's phone?
Depends on what's in them phones.
Can a relationship really survive after
No.
going through each other's phone? I'm gonna go ahead and jump out there and say yes if both sides were keeping it 100.
Correct.
But with the constant exposure to social media, the high level of access we have amongst each other, whether it's real access or not,
Mm-hmm.
DMs, personal messages, Snapchat.
Right.
Like, I just don't trust nobody that got Snapchat.
I don't either. I never even had Snapchat.
I got Snapchat.
I never had Snapchat. Just for that reason, because everybody who always try to tell me to hit them up on Snapchat, I'm like, what kind of sneaky shit you on?
Yo, as soon as
But
a
you can pull
woman-
this stuff up too,
like,
you know. You
if
can
I-
pull it up. You can pull the history up.
Oh yeah.
but it's much harder to
Understood,
You know,
but
like
still.
it's
And I'm not going through all that
of course
anyway.
she
Yeah,
will.
you-
Of course.
No, I read up on it.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I already know your message is disappearing.
No. The only reason why I know because I was looking for some messages that somebody sent me, and I wanted to have a history. I wanted receipts. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Other than that, no.
Uh-huh.
And that's that on that.
That's a story.
But no, because I don't like. I do agree that it could survive if you're on the same, like, we're open. This is what it is and all that stuff. Then there's no problem. But if we ain't really
It
open
ain't gonna
and
never be open.
all of that, no.
It ain't gonna never be open.
No. If you want,
Because in that case, you ain't got to go through their phone.
no. I'm just saying open as in, I'm gonna share with you. I don't care because I know I ain't doing nothing. Now I can't tell you what other people sending me. You can see it all day, but you can see my
I'm gonna
response
tell
to it.
you this.
See, that's from a good
It
woman.
shouldn't be no reply.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
It's
It can be that.
like dudes gonna shoot their shots.
Yeah.
Like that's inevitable. If your woman is on social media, I don't care if she look like Sabumu Fu and a gefickle fish. Somebody's gonna be in the inbox.
That's true.
At some point in time, it's the reply that's gonna tell me what's going on.
Not
First off,
necessarily.
don't reply.
I understand that. If you say don't reply, okay, then that's it. You say don't reply, that's it.
Because if you reply and say, "Oh, I've got a boyfriend," these niggas don't give a fuck.
Well, that's true.
Let the
That's
games
true.
begin.
That
But that's
means
true.
let the games begin. That
But-
means I can get you without having to
But
bear
listen,
any responsibility.
But
to
nah,
it.
but then you gotta listen too, like, because one thing is reading something and taking it and running with it. When what you see how I'm responding now. You can perceive however I'm responding, whichever way you want to. But I'm telling you, if you look in there, this man is literally talking to himself in my inbox. Oh, you were so beautiful in that picture. No comment. No comment. Then if he asking you about, but if I run a business and he asking me a business thing, which I already know game still, how to say, I know ball. so I might, he asks a question or he make a statement, whatever. Thank you. Oh, that work you did over there, I appreciate it. I'm responding to what I want to respond to. That's just like a text message. If I'm dealing with an ex, I respond to what I want to. I have that right. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to let it be known. But again, like I said, but I'm going to let you know, hey, this nigga been like, you want to see? That's up to you, say.
Okay,
I ain't want to see that.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know.
I respect that.
But I think from that question, this is more about the people who doing dirt, really.
Right.
That's the meat and potatoes of that situation right there. I don't want nobody going through my phone. I'm sorry.
If you ain't on that level, if you're not on the level of I'm fully committed to you and you alone, then no. Phone should be the last thing you ever. Matter of fact,
Man, I ain't be
wherever
nothing in
you
my phone. I
go,
just don't want you in my phone.
But still.
but they also say, if you're looking for some shit,
you gonna find it.
you're gonna find
Yeah,
shit.
you
yeah.
gonna find it.
You know
It's
what I'm saying?
in there.
Me personally, I don't want to look through your phone, but because the last time I looked, excuse my language, last time I looked through a bitch phone, I lost 40 pounds, nigga. That's what started my gym journey. I got in the best motherfucking shape of my motherfucking life because I looked through this bitch phone.
I gotta care enough to do that though.
And this nigga sent my girl a goddamn picture of a goddamn bitch. This what the fuck you out here chasing?
Huh?
Sitting the what?
Man, this nigga sent my old lady
A picture.
a picture of a farm, nigga.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Damn.
What the fuck you doing?
Imagine you went through her phone and looked through it and found it. Oh, you did look through the phone.
Nigga,
Yeah,
that's what
he
the
said
fuck
he
I'm
got
telling
it.
you, nigga.
He went looking.
I'd throw that phone goddamn in the woods somewhere,
I wanted to throw her in the motherfucking
boy.
woods.
Stone curtain. Woo.
He went looking.
Oh shit! It was.
But that's
over.
what you gonna find in
I
all
mean,
the girls'
but-
phones
but no,
anyway.
no.
So, what difference do it make?
This is the one that cheated.
Yeah.
She didn't cheat with the
With that guy.
with the pipe layer dude, but I know what you was out here chasing.
Right.
So yeah, she cheated. This, that, and the third. So no, I will never open Pandora's box. Never the fuck again.
Yeah.
No. And if you want to open mine,
That's what I'm trying to think. Did I ever do that before?
now I have retraced the number. Like that's how I caught Shorty tripping. Like it was North Carolina number, and I already know you don't even get along with none of your family. But like that's where you from, so I already know this ain't none of them calling. So I did a reverse lookup, spent that 99 cents, put 1 and 2 together, and before she even cheated, I knew who she was cheating with. You feel me? So that was that. So no, I ain't looking through no bitch phone, and I ain't retracing no motherfucking numbers.
I know you learned your lesson from that. That's what I said. I'm trying to think if I ever did it. I don't think I ever
Pandora's
did it.
box.
I don't think I ever did it.
I did, but I was nosy. I just wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
And I started laughing.
You
But you were serious with that person now?
I didn't care.
See, that's what I
Okay.
said. Those type of phones, I don't get that many a
I
time.
said,
Now,
yeah, I don't care enough.
I'm talking
I
about.
just got ammo. I don't even say nothing about it. I just
I'm
keep it in my head.
in a serious relationship because you just have to know that if she got any form of social media, whether she uses it or utilizes it or not, niggas in the
Yeah.
inbox.
But see, the only that's why I'm saying I did it because I heard so many people say they did it. So I said, well, let me see what that's about. So I went looking. I said, oh, I started laughing because I'm like, oh, okay, all right. But I wasn't nowhere near caught up about nothing because I already know what was in
Gotcha.
my
So I
phone.
say, it's
I was like,
just
okay,
according to who the person is.
yeah. They weren't honest, but
Go
I
through
didn't
your
tell
wife's
my
phone.
business,
Go through your wife's phone.
No.
That's
Oof.
fuck the girlfriend shit. Your wife.
Ugh.
That's different. It's wild.
I'm supposed to be able to grab your phone at any time, just like you're supposed to be able to grab my phone
Yeah,
at any
because if
time.
I'm married,
And
then I really don't care. You can have
yeah,
my phone.
yeah. Like you already know the code, baby. Here you go.
No.
Okay, so we all agree to that.
Yeah.
All right. If your partner doesn't post you, does that mean they're hiding you?
It depends.
I can personally say that my last relationship, the young lady thought I was hiding her. I'm not bigging myself up on no crazy shit and nothing, but I'm a popular person.
Mhm.
I'm protecting you. She couldn't get it. If we go public, you know how many women gonna be in your inbox? You know how many dudes gonna be in your inbox just to try to snipe at me?
Right.
I'm saving you a headache.
Right.
But that shit fun. You should have did it.
I should've.
Yeah, that's fun.
I should've showed her ass.
Yeah, you should have went ahead and showed her.
Because a nigga in her inbox eventually won anyway. I should have showed her ass. I should have let her feel the wrath. Girl, he used to talk to me in the 4th grade.
Should have showed her.
Nah, that's the reason why
Yeah,
I
like he's
don't.
doing it, so it's
Yeah.
old shit.
And I weren't doing nothing but this comes to knowing your partner. I know that she couldn't have handled it.
Correct.
And that would have been me fast forwarding the end of our relationship, which eventually ended anyway.
Yeah, it would have been sooner than later.
But here's also why, because shit like this happens. We never went public. After we broke up, she must have ran her mouth a little bit. Feel me? To in her area.
Then she heard some stuff.
No.
What?
She must have told one of the little chicks around the way or whatever that she knew me.
Mhm.
This girl hopped in my inbox and told me everything
About her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about situations that she knew the ins and outs of intimately. Like, yeah, I was there when she told you
She
that
told you the stuff.
the
other girl.
the other girl
I know.
that I guess she beefing with now, got on my inbox, told me earlier. She was like, yo, I was there when she da, 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 and you was cool with it because you trusted her, da, 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 but also remember da, 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 da. I was like, So imagine if I'd have went public with you. How much worse it would have been. I'm talking, this girl don't know me from a can of paint, yo.
Stuff you already been worried about. She filled in the blanks.
Confirmation like a motherfucker, yo.
That's the sad shit there.
Yeah. But for me, that's why I don't like to go public about nothing, because I want all the stuff to be revealed organically.
It's just not their business.
Yeah, it's like if you mention a name, people gonna talk. People just, you got some people that's just gonna talk.
Yeah.
So it's like you plant little seeds just to see what you get back. Because I told you this years ago, I would like for whatever relationship that I have to be, just let me decide when it's over and done with. Not let me be persuaded by what I heard from your past or what, none of that stuff and whatnot.
No outside.
Yeah, I don't need that.
So what's the time limit
Time limit on what?
on posting your partner?
When you official.
When you're official, and y'all willing to take what comes with going public on social media, because I follow a young lady that's done premiered 3 relationships, and this only March this year. So no, I'm serious. Heart attack.
Yeah.
And she go big when she presenting her new dude. Like since I'm not gonna say this year, but since like September.
Yeah.
She done been in 3 whole public relationships. Who the fuck wants to do that?
I've seen that before.
She's a serial dater.
Yeah. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Because you got to be crazy to be posting somebody.
Yo,
Hey.
listen, I'm talking about the full-fledged matching pajamas, or like,
Yes, sir.
like go hard like my king. But goddamn, bitch, how many kings you gonna have?
As many as
you
possible.
goddamn playing spades?
As many as possible. Hey.
Bitch out here playing spades for relationships.
That's a nut, that though.
But that's that clout chase.
Yeah.
That's that clout chase. So like when she was pressing me about it, and I couldn't figure out it wasn't because she wanted, I know now after what old girl told me, this would have been her flex on her hometown because she stay hours away. This her premiering with me would have been her flex against all the bullshit that I don't know that
She got a good
that,
dude.
yeah, that she had going on elsewhere.
But all that would have came up regardless, though.
Yeah, it did.
That one wanted to jump in your inbox and told you all that. You're gonna hear some other shit.
I've heard enough.
Yeah, get that in the bud, cuz.
I've heard enough. Is being too friendly with the opposite sex disrespectful in a relationship?
Yeah, she is.
Ha 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 ha. To he.
For real.
I agree.
If be,
I'm dead ass serious.
I agree.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I mean, if I'm being friendly, it's because
Yeah.
I this is what I got to do to work this network that I'm working.
It takes out.
I gotta smile. I gotta show the dimples. I gotta work the crowd. I gotta be friendly.
Yes, gotta be charismatic.
But you,
Take it to the next level.
People can't know, but a lot of people just can't deal with it. Regardless if it's job or whatever.
nah, I can't do it.
I'm just I like people. So I've never met a stranger. So I can talk to anybody. And I know there's a way to conduct yourself.
Right.
Um,
There's levels to friendliness.
It is. I like to hug people that I know.
Hugging is no problem, but it's the type of hug
Yeah,
that
but
matters.
I come in with the side. So there's no problem. But no, why you been hugging that nigga? Why you been in it? Why you been talking to that nigga so long? Why you been this? Why you been that? Wait a minute, you could have stayed right there. I ain't been talking to him exclusively. This guy, I didn't have somebody I was talking to, and it definitely wasn't serious for me. But his homeboy knew I was talking to him. I'm talking and laughing in a club setting, and one of his homeboys came and yanked me from the guy. He was making a scene. Talking about, my nigga ain't out here, and you and this other nigga face. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, who, what, and why? What are we doing? What are we doing? That scared me.
Out of line. Talk about out of line.
Me. I had to tell him, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. You ain't him, he ain't you, and he ain't gonna do me like that.
You
So
out of
then I
line.
had to check him, then I had to go check the guy, like, hey, you better tell your people, this ain't that.
Yeah, that's just craziness.
This ain't that.
Get your boy in order, yo.
Like, what in the world? But again, like, you just have some people that I understand what y'all saying. It's a certain way to conduct yourself because, yeah, you can be a little bit too friendly, too handsy, because you do have people that like to,
Because I know how men think.
yes.
I know how men operate. Too much of this and... hey.
Yeah. I had to learn the hard way too. Like when interacting, you can't be but so friendly because you do have people that take it as an opening. Oh, what's
you don't
up
want
with
to
you?
give
And all
out.
that.
And
No.
you don't want to give out the mixed signals.
No.
You don't want no crosshairs, no
No,
crosswires.
no.
But I totally agree with Bezo. I can, and I don't care how hypocritical it sounds. Yes, I'm a hypocrite. Allegedly. I could do it.
I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it no woman and no man.
No,
thing
it's
or
just
whatever,
a respect thing.
but
It's a way how you can be too friendly. We mean too friendly in the sense of
I'm gonna tell you
you're
why.
just doing too
I
much
put it like
touching
that.
and
Like,
it's too personal.
Let me
Too much
let me
giggling and
phrase the
laughing.
question again. It said,
Mhm.
"Is being too friendly with the opposite sex
Mm-hmm.
disrespectful in a relationship?" I say, yeah.
yeah, it is.
Too friendly.
Emphasis on opposite sex, yeah, for sure.
Be the same too.
It is.
It better, for real nowadays, it better not be too friendly. Touche.
Okay.
Oh shit, man. But that's how we gonna quick fire. That's how we gonna work it out, man. Anything on y'all chest before we get out of here? Any topics that we missed? Didn't Jada Waiter get beat up or something?
Yeah, we ain't want to talk about that because we ain't know.
I don't
She
know
did
what
fight, but no,
I
she
don't-
ain't fight. She got
All I
choked
seen
out.
was in the head.
They said you get
All I seen.
They said what? I ain't never seen nobody get choking and smiling. No, she was trying to help.
Seen the
nigga, help
camera.
me. That girl didn't see no camera.
The way she looked dead in the camera when they was choking her out. Now I ain't gonna lie.
They probably just caught that steel frame.
Yeah,
right
they got a
there.
good steel frame on her.
She got yoked up.
Hey,
That's
man,
crazy.
but please know if you're gonna get into any type of altercation, there's gonna be cameras there. Try to look your best.
That girl wasn't trying to fight.
Try to look your best. It's like
No, she wasn't.
it's like Dame Dash said to Jimmy when they were trying to jump him. Hey, I might lose, but I'm gonna look good losing.
Alright.
Hey man, this is the Doe and Bezo show, man. We appreciate the hell out of y'all, Brina. We definitely appreciate you, Michelle A. Burns. We appreciate you at you social media management. Bezo, any shout outs or anything before we get out of here, my boy?
Man, shout out to all of y'all, man. Everybody.
The feedback that we've been getting, man, is amazing. We appreciate y'all.
real.
Y'all please go follow us on YouTube. That's where we specifically distribute our content at. But also follow us on all social media platforms. It's the Doe and Bezo show. I know I had to change the N. You know, I had to change the and. So the Doe and Bezo show on all social media platforms. Remember, keep God first. Stay in your lane. Drink your water. Mind your business. Do whatever you want.
Also let them know we're gonna start doing the TikTok
Oh.
lives too.
TikTok lives coming soon. I'm gonna give Bezo the tutorial on how we can get this going, so y'all will be seeing us on other platforms, man. And we appreciate y'all. Any input, any questions that y'all would like to ask, feel free to inbox us on any social media platform. For this fly ass camera work, y'all holla at Yaya Rodriguez,
In what's her name?
Michelle A. Burns.
Yes, her. Yes, as well for editing.
Um,
Fantastic work.
hey man, but we'll see y'all next week, man. Y'all be blessed. It's been the Doe and
Bezo show.
peace.
Peace, y'all.